Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. So let's begin. Let's find out what comes through. So the first card we have is the Eight of Cups. You have water sign energy, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups showing up here at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this is an energy of dealing with something from a past situation. I do feel like this is also kind of reminiscing on a situation with someone. I do feel like with this Eight of Cups showing up over here that this is someone who may have walked away. And I do feel like when it comes to a situation, this does feel like experiencing a desire to be able to have more in the situation. And I do feel like there is the sense of kind of considering walking away from a situation that is no longer fulfilling. But with that Five of Pentacles, I do feel like this is about being able to experience a sense of healing when it comes to having to let something go, moving on. I also feel like with this Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse that this is also about being able to experience the end of a hardship and a very difficult situation. This would be a very difficult connection, and I do feel like being able to get past those hard times. With the Wheel showing up over here, this is divine timing also in your connection. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Tower card. So with the Tower card, we do have Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords and it's showing up in the reverse. So this Five of Swords showing up in the reverse, I do feel like this is kind of an experience of having no clear communication with someone. And I do feel like when it comes to that, being able to experience hearing from this person is also something that is kind of being brought to the situation. I do feel like this could be a person from the past though that is kind of resurfacing. But we do have the Six of Wands over here, and with the Six of Wands showing up over here, I do feel like this is about being able to experience what feels like a victorious moment. So I do feel like there is this feeling of being empowered from walking away from something that no longer serves you. And with the Six of Wands, I do feel like this is finding a new opportunity to replace one that is stagnant, one that is not working. I do feel like this is also a new beginning in terms of being able to find something better out there. So I do feel like this is about being able to actually experience kind of moving on in a situation with someone. And I do feel like there is hope for something better in the future. I also feel like you are in a space to be able to welcome new energy right now. We have the Ten of Pentacles showing up over here and the Ten of Pentacles showing up over here. This is also pretty positive, especially as far as being able to enter into a situation or a connection with somebody who is more so available. I also feel like this is a pretty welcoming energy as well. And I feel like it's in alignment with your goals, with your future idea and plans. So I do feel like this is about getting to be able to be on the same page. I do feel like this could be somebody new that you're dealing with. And we do have the Tower card, and I do feel like with this card showing up underneath the wheel, that when it comes to being able to experience changes in this connection, it's kind of happening suddenly. It's something that is unexpected or that you did not account for or plan for. But I do feel like it's also something that is actually putting you in a more favorable situation with the wheel card showing up over here. I do feel like there is a feeling of being able to experience luck, even in your connection. And I also feel like there is somebody from the past who's reaching out, wanting to be able to communicate with you. I do feel like this person has something heartfelt to be able to communicate with you. And I also feel like they're quite sincere in being able to express and get that across to you. But with the Six of Wands showing up over here, I do feel like there is a sense that either you could have walked away from this person or this person may have walked away from you. But I feel like in that feeling of being left, there is a new beginning when it comes to being resilient and being able to actually experience better. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the other deck. So we have Free Yourself. We have Give Your Relationship a Chance. And we have Engagement. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Separation card. So with the Separation card showing up over here, this is about being able to experience time apart. I feel like that could be something on the horizon, or that could be something that is happening right now or has happened. So I do feel like there could be blocked communication with that Five of Swords showing up in the reverse. I feel like there's a desire to be able to communicate, and I feel like that's because there is a lack of, the communication lines could be closed here. So I do feel like when it comes to going through a separation or experiencing time apart, that the person you're dealing with in this type of situation is having a hard time. I also feel like it is something that is not easy to do, but I do feel like it is something that is going to be able to put you in a position to experience something that is more in alignment with you. I do feel like with this Free Yourself card showing up over here, that there could be the feeling of being able to get out of something that has really kept you bound. I do feel like with that Six of Wands, that this is an opportunity to be able to experience a new beginning. And I do feel like it's actually quite a successful new beginning. And I feel like it's also quite empowering on a personal level, with the Six of Wands showing up over here. So I do feel like when it comes to walking away, it's like you're moving on to something better. We do have Give Your Relationship a Chance, and I do feel like when it comes to some kind of a separation over here, that there is a desire to be able to make amends with that Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. I do feel like there is no hard feelings as far as being able to maintain a sense of being cordial with this person. I do feel like there is also a way that this person views you, and I do feel like it's something quite strong when it comes to the way they think about the past. With that Six of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like they even could be in a space where they're reminiscing over things from the past. And I do feel like that you're going to be hearing from this person with that Five of Swords showing up in the reverse. I feel like this person actually they feel quite bad. I do feel like they could be in a space where they feel remorseful about the way things went down. I also feel like this person is in a space where they know if they did you wrong or if they treated you in a way that was unkind. Do you feel like that Five of Swords showing up in the reverse is really them being in a space where they're experiencing the repercussions of having been having handled the situation poorly. We have engagement card over here, and I do feel like with this engagement card showing up over here, this is a new beginning. I do feel like this is an opportunity to be able to enter into a new chapter. I do feel like also with that wheel card showing up over here, that your connection could be one that goes through a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but I do feel like it also is experiencing a lot of changes as well. There is a desire for commitment. I do also feel like there is also an offer with the engagement card showing up over here. I do feel like things are moving to a new level, and I do feel like there are certain things that need to be addressed with that Five of Swords, and they will be. So these are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.